So I launched Firebox back in 1998 at the dot-com boom, and it was a bit of a tricky time. We didn't have much money, and it was a real struggle, but we really believed in the idea. We wanted to sell toys and gadgets online, and my business partner Tom's parents let us use their attic. We did some clinical drugs trials to raise money to launch the business. My mum gave us £1,000, so by hook or crook we cobbled together the cash and got going. And the big breakthrough moments when we invented a new product called the shot glass chess set, which is like chess mixed with alcohol. It was an amazing story, and I think that's so important when you're building an entrepreneurial business, to have a story that journalists and anyone can connect with. And everyone loved it. You know, our turnover went from tens of pounds to tens of thousands of pounds in 1 month, and we thought, hang on a minute, there's something special here. And so we used that to go to the next level, and the business just got bigger and bigger. I really haven't used my degree much since university. I did geography, but it gave me 3 years to just learn about myself and how the world works, and make some amazing friends. So I think it was very, very valuable from that perspective.
And obviously you went through Firebox at the time of the dot-com boom and the crash as well. How did you sort of cope with it?
Stressful, really, really tough. You know, 1 minute we were flavour of the month, next minute no one wanted anything to do with us. So, you know, I think that the good thing for us was that it was a solid business. You know, we sold products more than we bought them for. It wasn't hype that a lot of dot-com businesses were around that time. So we cut back costs massively. It was a really tricky time, but by the skin of our teeth managed to survive, and yeah, have built a really nice business from it. I love games, and I think games are a really exciting area, especially when you combine games with the web, where you can play not just with your friend, but with tens, hundreds, even millions of people around the world. And the first business we launched with Mind Candy was something called Perplexity, which was a sort of crazy global treasure hunt. Creatively it was amazing, commercially it was a bit of a disaster. And then we kind of shifted from there into Moshi Monsters with the last bit of cash we had left, and that's done a little bit better. One of my key investors in Firebox was a guy called Tom Teichman, and he backed me right from the start. So he helped me put together an angel round, and it took ages, but I managed to bring together about 15 angels that put in various amounts of money, and that gave me the kind of seed capital to launch Mind Candy. And then once it got a bit bigger, then I brought VCs on board, and then kind of grew it from there.
What was your favourite game growing up then?
Oh, good question. So I used to love the ZX Spectrum, the 48K. I try and design my own games, but when I wasn't doing that, I'd play Manic Miner. It was amazing. Jet Set Willy. Then I got a Commodore 64 and an Amiga. Played Kickoff and Lemmings and Sensible Soccer, and a whole host of other crazy games that have just helped me be inspired for what I'm doing now. Biggest mistake? I think the biggest mistake any entrepreneur makes is not listening to their gut instinct. You know, you become very in tune after a few years of running a business to what works and what doesn't, which people to trust and which people not to. And if you don't listen to that, then I think you're going to end up in trouble. And I've not listened to it a few times, and every time it's been a mistake. When you work around other people who are trying to build similar types of businesses, it's amazing. You can bounce ideas off each other, you can meet for lunch, you can throw parties, and I think it's a really exciting, encouraging ecosystem that's developing here in East London. Yeah, long may it continue. I wish there was one simple silver bullet for entrepreneurial success. I think for me, probably the most important thing is to take in as much information as you can. The more you can learn, the more you can figure out the noise to signal of what's important. And I would read as many books and biographies of entrepreneurs as you can, read as many blogs, go to as many events and parties, chat to as many entrepreneurs. And throughout all that noise, you'll start to see patterns, and it will help your business career enormously.